Hi everybody, my name is Will and I live in St. Louis, Missouri. And my watch story is about a watch that is very special to me for a number of reasons. And that watch is my Doxa Diving With Legends Sub 1200T dive watch. And even though it's special to me for a number of reasons, I would say the biggest reason that this watch is so special to me is because the logo, there's a little logo at about the 8 o'clock position on the dial that's an old school dive helmet with the words Diving With Legends arced across the top. And that logo was actually designed by my dad. And the story of that logo is that back in about 2008, when the author of the book Diving With Legends, Dr. Pete Miller, was writing the book and putting the book together, he reached out to the Doxa forum members to see if they could have a contest to come up with a logo that he could put on the front of the book. And so my dad actually put something together and sent it off to him in an email, which actually is this exact logo, which was sent to me by the author as sort of a keepsake. And so the author, Dr. Miller, decided to use my dad's logo on the front of the book. And that was exciting enough. But then to commemorate the launch of the book, Doxa produced 99 of these Doxa Sub 1200Ts with as the Diving With Legends Doxa Sub. And so they ended up putting my dad's logo that was on the front of the book on the dial of this watch as well. And so 25 of the watches out of the 99 they made went to the divers that were profiled in the book. And we were so excited that his logo not only ended up on the book, but then also on the watch. My dad actually was fortunate enough to be able to order one for himself. And then out of their generosity, my parents also ordered me one to celebrate the fact that his logo was on the dial of this watch. So for the past 10 years or so, every time I look at the time on this watch, it makes me smile because it makes me think of my dad. It reminds me of the talent that he has and the fact that how neat it is that that logo that he came up with ended up on the book, which actually I have the book right here as well, so you can see that it was put on the book and then put on this Doxa. And then it reminds me of the generosity of my parents as well, that they were generous enough to buy one of these for me. And so I've enjoyed it for 10 years now, maybe a little more, and it just makes me smile every time I look down at it. So that's my watch story, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.